afternoon. This is Linda Kurakawa with Miracosta College. I'm Executive Director for Community Education and Workforce Development. Very happy to have you all here. And I'd like to introduce you to Simone Wilcox, and he's from HME in Carlsbad. And HME leads the industry in QSR wireless drive-in headset systems and timer systems worldwide. And I'm sure Simone will be able to tell us a lot more about what that is. So he's the Vice President of Manufacturing Operations. And welcome, Simone.
Hi, well, thank you very much. Good afternoon, everyone. Yes, I'm the Vice President of Manufacturing for HME. I've been with the company. I started this year at the company, but I've been in manufacturing for about 35 years. So,
wow, that's a long time. So tell us about a typical day of work at HME. What does that look like for you?
well, a typical day of work for me is I arrive at the office, I meet with my team. Usually we have a sort of a round robin in the morning, really just to kick off. It's more of a a cup of coffee, talk about the day's events, the previous day. Really less of a formal meeting, and formal meetings for us would then start at 8:30, where we'd start to discuss problems, potential issues from the previous day, and things that we were looking into the future for at least the following month. Potential issues that we saw, whether it was for our supply chain, products. But we're currently we have a large amount of new product introduction in the moment for various of our business lines. So it's very, there's a high level of focus on what's new. Designing is not just about designing things that function. These days we look at designing things of how, the ease of putting things together. We'll also look at the ease of testing those things, even serviceability, how we take things apart. But very much for us, from a cost perspective, we're looking at making it easy for ourselves. So much of my morning these days is looking at the new products that we're developing.
Wow, it sounds like no 2 days are alike.
No 2 days are alike, that's correct. But I've been in manufacturing for a number of years, and as a leader of an organization, I think the most important thing is that everyone can buy equipment, everyone can build buildings, but the best manufacturing organizations are all about the people, right? So I spend at least 50% of my time with my people, whether we're looking at developing them, things that they're working on. So there's a bit of an element of mentoring and coaching, right? But always looking out for what's best for our individuals. So I'm currently working on development of training plans to bring up the whole organization, all right? Because as you're a people organization, the most important element of the people who manage people, right? So it's all about soft skills and not about the demands that manufacturing normally brings about output and volumes. But that's an element of what we do, but the people are the most important part of what we focus on.